Oh, there we go. I like this filter. What's up, bitch? Now let me stop. What's up, Jay Smith? What's up? What a beautiful evening. There's a full moon out. There's 3 more people in here. Feel free to say what's up, if y'all may. Up to you. Or one of them just left. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. What's up, Fortnite? McDaniel. You got the flu? Wait, you got past tense of fly? Like, so you were fly at one point, but now you flew. So now it's you flew. So you're past tense. That is incredible. Holy Moses. That's the part to see. Okay, let's see. Anybody else in here? I mean, feel free to comment, you know. Not for nothing, but feel free to comment. Yeah. You hate that. Bro. Get the shit off your roof. Brooklyn! Even though we just met. What's up? So, my homeboy, Fantasy, aka Phantasm Wolves, he uploaded part 2 of a Sonic montage / funny moments, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I figured, since I'm already streaming, we might as well watch this shit together. I know he's been gaming with Berleezy and them. But we're gonna watch this.
Whoa. Phantasm. Let's go, Phantasm. Let's go, Phantasm. This part 2 of the montage or what, brother? Bro, don't let him part 2 you, bro. I'm a rap, but my life getting tough. I'm a master the craft and I never give it up. I put in time, I earned the shine, I worked it out.
By the way, I just want to tell y'all, I am terribly sorry that I didn't upload any reactions earlier or have anything prepared for this day. I've kind of been just enjoying the day by myself because, I don't know, I don't want to get too caught up in the internet because, you feel me? Sometimes you got to take time off social media to enjoy nature and all types of other shit. But, hello, Corson. It's alright. I'm so sick I might OD on cough drops. Don't jinx yourself like that, bro. Don't do that. Come on, man. Fell in line and I came a long way, not the wrong way. Know that one day everything is Kanye. Excuse me. Hello, Jordan. Nah, I'm good, Corson. God damn! Do I have Smash? No. What's going on? I'm just checking out some shit. I thought he was popular, but dude got 7 likes. I mean, is it really about popularity, though? I mean, when you really think about it, he's still pretty popular. There's a lot of shit that he does, actually, off YouTube that many people don't know about, or that when they find out, they're like, holy shit. But he's definitely He's definitely known, bro. I would have destroyed you. I disagree. I'll fuck you up. I would fuck you up in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Don't play. Don't play. I know you ain't trying. My nigga, how am I trash if I don't even got the game and I've never even showed any gameplays. That nigga said I'm trash. None of y'all want smoke. Don't try it, Jordan. Listen, I know me and Corson having our little debate right now, but you can't even clap Corson in no Smash Bros. Ultimate. Don't play. Corson would fuck you up, and I would fuck up, bro. Chips, what is good with you? No! What the hell, bruh? I supposed to be scared? Wow, Jordan. Wow. So, real quick, y'all. I want to have a little chitty chat with y'all about WWE Elimination Chamber. I feel like my boy Kofi Kingston got rigged. I feel like he got rigged really bad, yo. Because I don't know if y'all watched, but Kofi Kingston and Daniel Bryan were the last two contestants in the chamber match. And this nigga got rigged bad, yo. Like, seriously. What happened to your eyes? Editing? I don't know. What happened to my eyes? God damn it. What the fuck? Why is my shit white and red? I think I'm becoming a YouTube demon, y'all. But, I don't like WWE. Oh, fuck you too! Alright, let me stop. Nah, but for real. So, the results of WWE Elimination Chamber 2019. Ronda Rousey beat Ruby Riott. My guy, Corson, my guy. Ruby Riott lost to Ronda Rousey. Bayley and Sasha are the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. What else happened? Murphy won and kept his cruiserweight belt. Excuse me. Finn Balor, one of my favorite fucking wrestlers, is the Intercontinental Champion. This nigga Bobby Lashley went Hulk on Leo Rush. He went Hulk on Leo Rush, man. And the new WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions are the Usos. They beat The Miz and Shane McMahon. But I got a great feeling about WrestleMania this year. Last year, it was okay to me. But I got a great feeling about this one. I really do. I haven't watched WWE since I was 8 when my brother took my soul and told me it's fake. A lot of shit is real and fake, but we still watch it because we love the idea of how it entertains us. Like, we never thought about it being real or fake when we first watched. That's how I take it, personally. Finn is sick. If you get smashed, we should play. One day when I'm not broke and I actually get a fucking job and I have some fucking money and I have a new fucking apartment, then yeah. I'll definitely get the game and I'm willing to collaborate with anybody. Yo, no lie, I thought about making some skits with Smash Bros. Characters in the game and just having different dialogue and shit. Kind of like how It's Real 85 does with GTA. I thought about doing some shit like that, but I don't got the game because I'm broke. I'm sorry. I've got like 3 cents. Nah, keep your 3 cents, bro. You need that. Invest, bro. Invest. You shouldn't have to do that. Stop cussing near children present. Fuck out of here, bro. You know how many children fucking curse? Yo, you know how... What's up, Sonic? You know how many badass kids underneath the SML comment sections, whether they go to the official channel or my reactions, be cursing up a storm, and some of them call me retarded. There was one that called me a black autistic guy when I was using the Black Jeffy character art. Bro, these kids are not family friendly, bro. Fuck out of here. Thank you, Bryant Simmons. And plus, it should be the parents that tell them not to come up here anyway. But even when they do, they still find a way back to everybody's channel where there's a bunch of fucking curse words. They know what they're getting themselves into. Oh, if you go to his Apocalypse channel, there's this disclaimer that should be there, but it's not. He has a habit of excessively using the word nigga. Alright, so let's talk about... What else can we talk about? Okay, I got an idea. Let's talk about hip-hop for a minute. What y'all gonna do is, when I show you a picture, real quick, what's up, Hillbilly? I'm about to show you a picture. And I want y'all to be ready. Alright? Now, what I'm going to show you, I must warn you. A lot of people might be triggered. Then again, they might not. Oh, shit! Jordan, your ugly ass made me drop my phone. Anyway. So, bam! Old school versus new school. I want y'all to tell me what was good about the old school era and what's good about the new school era. And as y'all tell me this, we're going to go over literally everybody that we could think of. You like both? Got you. Old is better? Okay. What's up, TD? Now, let me tell you. What do I think better? Okay. As a middle child of hip-hop, I gotta say, I mainly love the old school genre because it was pure, just like the homie Chips had said. Pure respect. And as far as the new school, people do have fun. I do agree with that. But having fun costs them their lives out here, whether it's by imprisonment or death. And I feel like their definition of fun is a whole different ballgame compared to other people's definition of fun. See, what I loved about the old school when they talked about killing, when they talked about guns, when they talked about fighting, is they didn't have to always take it to a real life matter. They didn't have to get physical. They didn't have to pull out any weapons. They kept it professional. They kept it to the music. New school, however, they feel like they got something to prove, and they always do something extremely stupid, which gets them locked up for God knows how long, and suddenly everybody's a fucking snitch because they decided they wanted to get themselves out quicker or reduce their time. But these are the same people who would be like, oh man, if you get jammed up, you know what I'm saying, you gotta take the rap. Is taking the rap for someone else really worth freedom? I don't think so. And what's up, RC? And as far as what I like about the new school is that everybody, literally everybody, it doesn't matter what type of music you listen to or what type of music you love to make, everybody has a chance to recreate and redefine what the definition of history is. And you could be a history maker, or You could be one of those people that want to make it and could have, should have, would have type thing. But nobody should ever want to be that, because in hip hop, it teaches you how magical music really is, and it also shows you the consequences of your actions if you take it upon yourself to actually do what it is that you rap about in a dangerous way. It really takes a toll on you. We lost a lot of great people because of certain hip hop categories. Like, for example, drill music. I'm not saying, oh, I'm blaming this or that. I feel like drill music was the main cause of everybody trying to actually kill, like they say in their raps. Because think about this, there are some rappers today that snitch on themselves on a record, bro. Like, why would you tell on yourself? Are you dumb? Like, are you that dumb? You're dumb for committing the crime, but you're even more stupid for putting it on the record and making that shit a hit, or even having it on record, period. Because on the real, you know feds is listening to everything. You know they're watching everything, right? So the fact that you gotta put yourself out there like that and try to be the tough guy, it's wow. Y'all have no fucking morals. Let me see what else was being talked about. Pac, Dre, Snoop, they were real about their business. Especially Dr. Dre and Pac. Because what Pac wanted to do after he learned about how the industry worked, he wanted to distance himself from being in danger, and he wanted to pave a new way for everybody else to remind themselves you don't have to necessarily join a major label or have a record deal. You don't have to do that. Dr. Dre, he was smart about his business. That is why he was one of the very first few billionaires of the industry as far as hip hop African American artists or producers. Jordan, you're corny as fuck, bro. With those lenses, you look like an anime character. A Florida music is the best. That's my opinion. What is Florida music? What's up, Will? Thank you. Pac is the GOAT. Am I using colored contacts? Of course. There's a bunch of cool contacts, though, but you know what I mean? At times, what the hell? At times, you think to yourself, what is your image? Personally, my image is just be myself. It don't matter what I wear. It doesn't matter what I say, what I do. I know I'm real about everything I say and do. And however anyone else take it, that's just what it is. You're not going to always be real in everyone's eyes. Like, your definition of real, not everybody will take it as it's real. Everybody has a definition of real in their own perspective. Does it hurt when you put it on? No. True Blue Archer. Musically, though, not to. KRS-One is the fucking beast, yo. When I tell y'all niggas KRS-One was a beast, I mean he is still a fucking beast in my eyes. He is a fucking beast, bro. Uh, I need a charger because my shit about to die. Alright, we are not about to start that controversial opinion coursing. A lot of people, like, granted, that's your opinion. I'm not gonna say if I agree or disagree, but we're not about to bring a whole extreme controversial argument up in here. We're not about to do that. Oh, BDK was a beast too. Lord. Yo, Corson, you about to become a little Xan in here in a minute. Yo. What's up, Dice Golden? Okay. What's up, Blades? For real, Blue Archer. In my opinion, this is why I was saying we wasn't going to start that topic, because you can't compare Eminem and X at all. I mean, that's my opinion, but that's why I was saying, no, we can't. You can't compare the two at all. He said, no, not at all. It's like two different creatures, bro. Thanks, pup. Yo, Corson Cat. That's your new name, Corson Cat. His name is Corson Cat from now on. Look at this nigga, Corson Cat. Look at Corson Cat, y'all. Look at Corson Cat. Okay, TD, that sounds a lot better. There is apacalypse. I'm not the reason why motherfuckers lost their channels, bro. Don't do that. Not just that, Hillbilly, but Eminem set the ultimate bar in his legacy. He set the ultimate bar. But for Eminem or Joyner Lucas, I mean, for me, Joyner Lucas has the potential to be at the same exact level. He has the potential to be at the same exact level, but Eminem set the ultimate bar in his legacy. So it's really hard to overthrow what the hell Eminem built. Because when you think about it, because of Dr. Dre, Eminem became the symbol for diversity in hip hop. Because nobody wanted to sign that nigga when he first started. Nobody wanted to fuck with Eminem until this nigga began to pop. Until this nigga began to be controversial and all types of other shit. He set the ultimate bar. So, to call him a rap god, he definitely deserves that title. That's my opinion. True, Blue Archer. True. I want to hear Eminem, Tech 9, Joyner Lucas, and Royce the 5'9". Oh my god, J. Smith. I get what he was actually trying to say. Busta Rhymes or Ludacris? Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes. Crip, Tech, and M. Word. On a real though, like, oh shit, one more hour until Monday Night Raw. Ivor! I want to work on a song with you, Ivor. Any song. It don't matter what it is. I want to work on a song with Ivor. I don't care if we act goofy as fuck. I just want to work on a song. Bad Meets Evil featuring Ludacris. I said Ludacris. Bad Meets Evil featuring Joyner Lucas. I'm still fucked up over Jay Smith. He said Buster, Rhyme, or Ludacris. He said Ludacris. That nigga said Ludacris. No, but Bad Meets Evil and Joyner Lucas, I feel like that's going to come up soon. I really do. If not on Joyner Lucas's project, then especially on a new project that Royce might be cooking up low-key. I feel like Royce got something in the chamber still. Like, I feel like that's what he does. He'll hold out on a project and make it seem like he ain't working on nothing and won't tell nobody until everything goes silent. Because he did that shit with the Book of Ryan. True, Ivor. True, true. Whose music videos? They're both equally the most emotional. If we're talking about just them two. It's equal. I've never heard of no Lil Barnacle coursing. I've never heard of him. Goofballs. Bruh. What's up, Santiago? Everyone can relax because I'm here now. What about X's vids? I feel like XXX Tentacion's music videos, they spoke a lot about Endless. They spoke a lot of Endless, if you get what I mean. Like, okay, let me explain from when he first had a music video all the way up to the new ones. You know what I'm saying? With Look at Me, everything seemed like it was going to be how everybody does their music videos these days. And then he transitioned to when he was hanging by the tree. And then it transitioned to him in the auditorium. And he reversed the role. Instead of lynching the black kid, the white kid got lynched. And he had a speech at the end. And then when we go to Sad, it's the funeral. Because if you don't peep this, Black and Yellow XXX Tentacion was hung. Black and Blue XXX Tentacion, I'm sorry. He was at the funeral. And everybody was at the funeral for the Black and Yellow one. Because they loved how demonic and eerie he came out. They loved the outrageous outburst that he had and all types of other shit. So, in his mind, he was getting rid of that specific side of himself. And the Reaper was basically not just speaking towards X, but speaking to us in X's shoes, but showing XXX Tentacion. Because the more we move forward, the closer death comes to us. That's how it is. That's just the way it is. And then with Moonlight, no one else is able to see him. He's a spirit roaming around life after death, pretty much. He's able to see everybody have a good time. He saw Kid Trunks from Members Only, and excuse me, it was dope. We also got to see the music video animated for Bad, where this dude is using the power of his mind. And that's the reason why he got that tree in the middle of his forehead. Because if you look into the middle of your forehead, like if you concentrate, your third eye is within your skull. Like it's a part of your consciousness. Once you tap into the power of your consciousness, you are able to unlock the fabric of the universe, and you know exactly what you need to do. You know purpose. You know about what happened back then, why things are the way they are now, and where things could go later. And then we had a music video for Sauce, which was pretty much something that a little fun vibe that he gave. But all his music videos spoke endless. It spoke endless because everything just lived on. Like, you ever notice how the roots of a tree, they don't just stick to that one specific part of where it's planted. It just keeps on spreading within the ground and everywhere else. And more shit is being planted. Like, that tree in the middle of his forehead was the tree of life. And all his messages that he told us from when he had a video on his YouTube channel where he was speaking a heart-to-heart moment to us, all the way to his live streams and his different quotes, he didn't warn us and predict his death. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he wanted us to understand that energy never dies. That's all he wanted us to really understand. I know it sounds simple, but really, if you overthink it, it gets complicated. And you can feel XXX Tentacion's energy whenever you speak of him, or you just even listen to one of his songs for like 5 seconds, or you watch any of his videos, or you listen to Ski, or Members Only, or people that have worked with X, or have connected with X on that level. Even when I watch Dante videos, I can feel XXX Tentacion's energy, especially from his song Distractions. There's a lot of shit that people don't understand. And what people mainly don't understand is once a first impression goes wrong publicly, that's how somebody's forever judged, no matter who it is, until they pass away. And then they're praised like they're gods and shit. But it's like, where was all this endless love when I was alive? You feel me? So, my advice to everybody, cherish those that you do genuinely care about while they're living, and don't wait until they pass to be like, oh, I miss him, I'm mad that he's going this way, why did they have to get her, or whatever. Like, don't wait until their time is up to try to make more time for them on earth. Because then you're not even showing genuine love. You're just lying to yourself at the end of the day. Internet acting like a whore. Exactly. I always feel a tingle down my back when I listen to Sad. Sad is a very powerful both song and video. Mainly video though. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was a fan of XXX Tentacion. I'm not a diehard like a lot of people were before he blew up, but I was still a huge fan. You know what I'm saying? I was a fan of the changes he made for himself and for other people. But he thought of the other people before himself. And the fact that he was able to get that message across to everybody before the unexpected happened, that's when you know for sure, like, shit is not over. And what I mean by shit is not over is he said how when he leaves this earth, he'll be reborn, he'll be reincarnated. It's not a coincidence that when he says that, his last gift to the world was the reincarnation being his son Gekyum, which is the next dimension and shit. And when you think about people reincarnating, when you think about his messages that he spoke, all I gotta say to y'all is watch the 3 hour interview with him and DJ Academics. Just watch it. You'll understand a lot more than what I'm talking about. Because even here, alright, the name Gekun, different state, next universe, and he created the name himself. When he made that name, and he talked about it being a different state, next universe, next light, and all that shit, after being named that, you just gotta think the main person that really, and I mean really, has so much power impacted on themselves from X is his mother. Can't nobody be as close to X like his mother. Alright? Anybody that disagree with me, hey, you entitled to your opinion. But don't nobody have that close enough love to XXX Tentacion like his mother Cleopatra. Alright? So, to diehard fans that get all sensitive when somebody says one little thing that slips and shit, just remember, the mom was hurt the most. Alright, I'm just gonna time you out because you bugging. Alright? You bugging right now. I'm sorry, but this nigga was bugging, okay? I'm trying to talk about something serious and yeah. I don't Alright. Am I wrong for timing this nigga out? Cause he was bugging, in my opinion. I'm reading the comments as I'm talking to y'all, so that's how I know. What's up? Eat or starve. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to talk about some shit that's serious. And it's like, come on, my nigga. The final question that I am willing to answer for everybody as far as Ja goes is, how does XXX Tentacion's life and death relate to us? And the reason why I'm able to answer this is because with my long periods of meditation and making music and listening to XXX Tentacion, I know for sure that I understand it all. His life and death relates to us because we have the power to write our reality. We can write more life into us. We can write death towards us. We can write life and death towards others. See, when you make music or you just write, period, it's kind of like you're a wizard or a witch and you're creating a spell to cast. And as time goes by, you begin to realize what you think and what you speak, you manifest. So you got to be careful what you wish for. It's all good, RC. Have you ever heard the song with Lil Peep and XXX Tentacion? I've been heard that. Oh yeah, Blue Archer has been doing his thing with the reactions, yo. Blue Archer is that guy right now. But yeah. Members Only says, who is your favorite rapper? I don't really have a favorite rapper. Blue Archer has been wanting to make some music. It's just he hasn't really had time, and plus, even when he does have time, he doesn't know where to start because it's been a minute, and so much shit just, how do I put it? So much shit just drops in, so he either jumps towards reacting to it or not even gonna lie, and I'm not even trying to be funny when I say this, Archer, but so much shit either gets him to react or this nigga just gets pissed as fuck. Like, the shit that people do, like, a lot of the stupid shit people do, especially on Twitter. Oh my god. Like, Blue Archer's reaction to Mortal Kombat 11 Garrus trailer, it has 193 views from what I'm looking at. Right here. That nigga moving. That nigga moving. Ah. Unfortunately, members only, that's not something I can answer for you. Everybody has their own way of getting subscribers. I got mine from pure respect, and I still get mine from pure respect. I keep it that way. Pure respect is how I manifest more people into my life. Hello, JS Gaming. One word, grind. Well, it's not even that you were trying to take it far, bro. I was talking about some serious shit and you wilding in the comments. That was all. Thank you, JS. Exactly, Hillbilly. Like, okay, to add on to what Hillbilly said, and okay, Blue Archer, to add on to what Hillbilly said, so in this world, we have so many trollers that'll just point out whatever just because. Like, it could be something little and they'll make it a big deal. And the best way for you to deal with that is to just keep being yourself and pushing towards your goals. Don't worry about a lot of the nonsense. Like, sometimes you gotta know how to control your emotions too, because you lose yourself in the process of things. Everybody has their own goals. Everybody has their own group of friends. You know? Yeah, more peace in the world. More peace in your world. We live in a time where you gotta create your own world and you gotta decide what you want in there and what you don't need in there. Because I was looking for some pure energy for a long time up here. And a lot of YouTubers that I've looked up to, yeah, I still feel the energy. I still feel the positive vibes. But I needed more pure energy, and it needed to come from somebody that is pure and who has nothing but absolute respect because he's real or she's real. And I didn't find that until I started checking out Screw. I didn't find that until I checked out Crip. I didn't find that until I checked out Quedeca. A lot of these artists slash YouTubers and reactors and shit, because I've started tuning in more, that's what made me think about my life a lot more differently. Like, yo, I gotta start doing shit a lot more different, because if I don't, then it's like I'm gonna be stuck. But it was people like Hillbilly, Sadie, Youngblood, and other people in SFJ Nation that not only put me on the Screw, but they've also inspired me to continue going. True trolls have tried trolling me for 2 years. At first, I humored it because I'm a small channel, but at the end of the day, you gotta say enough of your BS. Jog on. Exactly. Exactly. There comes a time eventually it either gets annoying or it gets out of hand. I don't know who that is, Corson. He sound like a motherfucking janitor. Anyway. My boys right there, Screw and Crypt, are real motherfuckers right there. And that's what I'm saying. Like, okay. Another thing too, when Screwface John, he was shouting out the reactors, and I was one of them. As a fan, I got super hyped, but as myself, like just me, outside of fanship, outside of artistry and shit, it really hit me like, bro, I need to set better goals for myself, and I need to push along with this new era. Cause what Screw talks about is not bullshit. The nigga got a whole fucking radio interview in his hometown. The nigga had a lot of people tune in, me being one of them. Everybody is showing this nigga energy. The electricity is over the scale. And if he's not a symbol for pure respect and grind, I don't know who the fuck is, bro. Seriously. I'm just being dead ass. SFJ Nation is a force. A family, we are one. And that's what I love the most about the SFJ Nation, because we're not just a nickname for subscribers and all types of shit. Like, for example, even here with Apocalyptic Family, that's inspired from so many different people that have absolute respect and pure energy. And Screw being one of those maximum inspirations. Like, everything that I do now has been more independent. It's not on some, let me count on this person, that person. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all on some real shit. And Hillbilly can vouch for this too. Ivor can vouch for this too. Everybody has some rough story at the bottom. Everybody has a rough patch before being coal, like, turns into a diamond. Like, before becoming a diamond, you go through so much shit and you finally just have enough and decide you're gonna be more. Everybody has a rough patch and a roadblock. Some of these rough patches change us for way better, or some of these rough patches change us in a bad way, but it's always ultimately up to you what you're going to do with that struggle, what you're going to do with that pain, what you're going to do with that suffering, what you're going to do with these losses. You have to lose first. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter where you come from. You have to lose first in order to understand how to win. In order to understand how to win, and in order for you to be an undefeated person, you have to lose first. That is a given. That is a given. You have to lose first. Sometimes you lose trust. Sometimes you lose in a game. Sometimes you lose people. Sometimes you lose friendships. Sometimes you lose a lover. Sometimes you lose family. Sometimes you lose loyalty. There's always something that you lose before you ultimately rise and you realize what it is that you have to do, what you were sent here to be, and why you were made that way. It sucks, but at the end of the day and at the end of the road, it's a blessing. Exactly, Ivor. Losing family sucks. It does. It really does. But it's all to see. It's all to see if you're going to continue falling, or how high are you willing to climb. Do you want to know the truth? There is no top at this so-called ladder. There is no top. There's a sky, but there is no standing on top of whatever. If there was a standing on top algorithm, I guarantee you a lot of people would have already been there. A lot of people would have already been there. You immortalize yourself the moment you begin to realize you can break limits. Exactly, it's an infinite ladder. You can break limits. You have to become a limit breaker before you can immortalize yourself. And that's why I was so inspired by Dragon Ball Z, because Goku is a limit breaking spirit. He has Saiyan blood, but he doesn't act like a lot of the Saiyans that we've seen from the beginning of time and the beginning of the series. He's pushed himself and never believed in limits. He's always done whatever it took. And that was why he was able to master Ultra Instinct. That was why he was able to beat some of these people that we think are unbeatable. These people that are untouchable. These people that instantly blow up planets or kill people. Goku was able to break limits and surprise everybody, even his own team. But that moment Krillin blew up, whoo, that was the beginning of all things, yo. That was the beginning of all things. So I say that to say this. break out of the habit of having limited beliefs. It's so much better because you know there are infinite possibilities of what you can do instead of what boundaries are in front of you and why you can't do it. Get out of that limited belief habit. Get out of that system. Real shit, hillbilly. And exactly, Ivor. You know, the longer you call yourself something, or the more you do certain things, like, I don't know, fight, make songs, or whatever it is you feel with godlike willpower and shit, it doesn't just become a habit, it becomes mandatory. It becomes something you have to do. Even if others believe you don't have to do it, it becomes something you have to do. There are humans that want to be gods, and then there are gods that want to be humans. And I say that figuratively, not literally, because, you know, but for the humans that want to be gods, these are the guys who always have limited beliefs and they don't want to push through baby steps in order to get where they gotta go. And for the gods that want to be humans, these are people who have so much fucking talent but just wants to be appreciated by themselves, society, and everyone else across the globe. Alright, Ivor. Like, for example, me, I never knew why I did live streams before. I never knew. When I kept on live streaming when I first started, unconsciously, I would tell myself, it's for the fans, it's for the family. And then it ended up becoming real. Like, that's not to say that I never wanted to. That's just me first starting YouTube and not knowing what I can do up here. Because before I made my first video, I never knew how to put the small box in my videos to react. I never knew how shit worked as far as putting pieces together to let people see for themselves what I got. Exactly, hillbilly. Last ones is one of my favorites. That YouTube rap, the I Am Not Dax song. There's a lot of other songs that Screw did too. Like his Screwed Up remix for Venom. I love that shit. I make videos to inspire people but not think that they think it for fun. Word. Are you a real one? I know I'm a real one to myself. But it's not about am I a real one. It's are you satisfied with who you are? And if not, will you be satisfied with who you want to be? That's what it's all about. Life ain't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. So when I was busy finding myself, trying to find myself at least, when I lost myself for a minute, it took me a while to realize that. Like, I had to create who it is that I wanted to be. You know what the problem is too? Like, fake ones that be claiming that they're real ones, They always gotta try to prove it or try to tell how. If you a real one, you don't have to prove it. You don't ever have to prove you're a real one. It's already present. It's already evident right there. It's already evident that you're a real one. I know a real one. How other feel on my video, one view say embarrassing shit. If I like that, I'm going to. Methany, listen. I was in that same boat, Hillbilly, and Methany. I just want to tell you, that's just the beginning of what's to come when you get bigger. If you pursue what it is that you want to be, that's just the beginning. There's so many celebrities that get death threats. There's so many celebrities that get hate mail and all types of other shit. People are going to be like that all the time. Like, there are a lot of people worse than whoever commented that. No problem. One question, what's up? Because then I'm about to get off in a minute because, WWE gonna come on. My phone got to charge and shit. But what's up? I named my media company Snitch 9 Media. That's creative. You're a creative person. Like, this is the second time I've mentioned you being creative. Because the fucking DM that I got from you too. What's your favorite video game? My favorite video game will always be Pornhub. Pornhub is my favorite game. I don't care what nobody say. Bestseller. Yeah, you can send a super chat, Corson. You can do that. Anyone can send a super chat. You love Sonic the Hedgehog? I fucks with Sonic Adventure 2. That'll always be my favorite old Sonic game. Sonic 6 sucked. Sonic or Mario. I personally fuck with both. And are you talking about Sonic 2006 with Silver? Honestly, the only thing I really fucked with that game was the new character Mephiles the Dark. I really fucked with him. Number one, he was the first nigga to ever kill Sonic in a cutscene for story mode. Number two, did you know Iblis is an actual demon entity from an actual religion? Did y'all know that? Mephany is Mephiles' daughter. Hey. Man. Oh. TV shows. I can't watch none of the new shit. I'm sorry. All these new TV shows is trash. The new cartoons, there's a few I fuck with, but the rest are trash. Most of them are trash. Sonic Forces, oh no. Oh no. Sonic Generations was cool, but modern Sonic is always going to be better than the classic Sonic for me. And I'm not saying that because he has more abilities. I'm saying that because he's just better. I mean, it's modern Sonic. But 13 more minutes till WWE. Come on. Alright, y'all. I'm about to get off because my phone needs to charge, and on top of that, WWE gonna come on soon. Yeah. I might be back here past midnight or probably later the next day. Who knows? You never know with me. I'm an unpredictable